What up, y'all? Today I got me a pizza that supposedly has a different topping for each slice. 8 slices, 8 different toppings. I haven't looked inside yet, so this could be the wrong pizza, but I'm trusting it because this box is on point. It's a nice box, but let's go ahead and take a look. Yep, there it is. There it is. Look at that, man. I can't even lie. This is one of the coolest looking pizzas, if not the coolest pizza I've ever seen in my life. It's from a Korean pizza joint. It's a chain over here. Usually I don't like ordering from those places if I don't have to, but in this case, I definitely had to. Let me show you what we're working with here. So here is the full pie, and you can tell they really put some thought into constructing this. The color schemes and the textures. So over here we got some pepperoni. This doesn't look like good pepperoni. It looks like some bogus Korean pepperoni that they be using a lot, but it's whatever. Here's some pineapple, a little Hawaiian action, and over here we got some kind of like bacon. Over here we got some corn, which, you know, corn is a popular topping on Korean pizzas, but usually you see the individual kernels. I've never seen the Van Gogh slices with it like that. Over here we got some chicken, jalapenos, shrimp, and a little piece of broccoli, it looks like. And then we have, I think this is like sweet pumpkin, which is weird, but another Korean topping. I'm gonna go ahead and start off with that because I feel like that's gonna be my least favorite. So here's the bottom. I mean, it's looking like a pretty basic, bogus crust. I mean, I don't expect this to be the most delicious pizza I've ever had, not even close. I just thought it was kind of cool. So here it is one more time. This is some sweet pumpkin mousse, something like that, and it looks like it's sprinkled with some kind of roasted almonds. I'm not really sure if you can see, but the crust might look a little bit perp to you, and your eyes aren't playing tricks. Korean pizza, a lot of times it has purple crust. No idea why. They just like it, I guess. Anyway, let's go in for a bite of this. This ain't my jam, man. That one is not it. I'll tell you what, Korean people love pizza with sweet mousse, like sweet potato and sweet pumpkin. It just very strange to me, but I'm sure some people would like this. I can't really even judge the thing, but I mean, each slice is going to be completely different. So we're in for a little round table of pizza here. Let me just take a bite, one bite of each one or 2 bites, and we'll just go around the horn. Here's the pepperoni. I don't like those pepperonis. I don't know if you guys can tell. Let me try to show you one. You might not be able to tell by looking at this, but this is not really a pepperoni. It's some weird mystery meat in the shape of a pepperoni. I don't mess with it, but it's all too common with Korean pizza joints. By the way, this cost me about 24 bucks. Let me go in for a bite of the pineapple Hawaiian action without the ham. When it comes to pineapple on pizza, I'm not gonna spend my own money on it. I'll eat it and I'll like it, but I'm not gonna drop my own dough on it. Here's the bacon. Again, Korean style bacon, so that might be my favorite so far. Here's the corn one. You got full shaven slices of that corn on there, and it also looks like there's shaved almonds on this one as well, roasted or toasted. Not a huge fan of corn on pizza. This one looks good. There's a whole lot of chicken on this one. It doesn't even really look like chicken. I'm not sure what kind of flavor this is gonna be, but it's a lot of chicken, I'll tell you that much. I like that one. It's kind of like a southwestern spice mix, I would say. A little bit zesty. This jalapeno one is looking really good as well. What I'm noticing so far is that the coverage of these toppings on each slice is on point. Yep. That's a good one. Last but not least, or maybe it will be least. Nah, this pumpkin one is definitely least. We got the shrimp and one piece of broccoli. Tails on the shrimp. You know, this is a pizza, so I'm gonna go in for the tail. I don't want to be picking stuff off my pizza. That's don't make no damn sense to me. I don't think I showed you this with the close-up on this camera. This is the like sweet potato mousse type of thing, which I don't think I'm even going to touch that again. So obviously there are a few commonalities, the crust and I believe the sauce and the cheese maybe. I'm not sure about the sauce to be honest, but the crust is a little bit weak. It's purple. The cheese, nothing to write home about. But not bad. I wish they would just have given me a straight up cheese slice, but I mean, for the presentation, actually, I don't mind. I don't even know what kind of sauce they're working with. It's pretty much, I can't really detect it. The toppings though are definitely hit or miss. Maybe not even hit. It's like a little tip, like a little foul tip. I don't think there's a really solid contact on any of these toppings, to be honest with you. But some of them are just bad, like this one. This one, I'm gonna save that and eat it later when I'm desperate. As well as the corn one, I'm just not a huge fan of that. Let me put these back here, the losers. Corn pumpkin back here, and the pep, it's edible. I like this chicken. Because it's so hearty. Like, you wrap it up like this, and this is it's like a burrito. The jalapeno, they're regular jalapenos, thank God. So that ain't bad at all. The bacon, yeah. Bacon, jalapeno chicken, top tier. I would say pepperoni is like right behind it. Just because even if it's bogus pepperoni, it's still kind of pepperoni. The pineapple is, and the shrimp are probably right behind that. And then, well, the corn is behind that. And then this one is way back here. I don't know if you all followed that. I really do think that they're onto something. I think if, you know, a trustworthy pizza place came out with a concept like this, starting with the legit base, the good foundation with the crust, good cheese and sauce, and then a good selection of toppings, this might be a hit. I don't know. I guess the only thing is it is kind of for one person or maybe a couple. But if you're with like a buddy and you know, you're like, hey, let me get that bacon slice. And they're like, nah, let me get that. Then it can get a little bit complicated with it. So maybe splitting it into fourths, 2 of each would be better for, you know, a duo. But when you're by yourself, very interesting. They just got to get rid of some of these trash toppings. I would say pepperoni, man, I should have planned out what I would put on 8 different toppings. Pepperoni, I throw a solid cheese slice on there. Pepperoni, I get the sausage. I probably have to throw in, if we're only doing singular toppings, I throw a mushroom on there. I throw a hamburger on there. Hamburger pizza is too slept on. Man, that's tough. Did I say bacon? Maybe some kind of chicken. What did I even say? Jalapenos ain't a bad option, but I don't know. That's actually tougher than it seems like, though. Can't even lie. That's real tough. And it would be even tougher if you had two toppings per slice. Or it could work with multiple toppings, because I definitely put a pepperoni, a mushroom on there. I'd throw a Hawaiian on there, just for kicks. Taco pizza. A good taco pizza, man. Those are great. Something green. You know what's really good on pizza? Arugula. Ooh. That peppery bite. Prosciutto, salami. Those could work their way in, but I don't know. This is not a definitive answer here. Just spitballing here. I'll finish off this corn right here. I'd say out of this pizza though, the bacon, yeah, it's got to be number 1, even though it wasn't the best bacon. Corn. This is just so bad to me. I'm gonna have to give that to somebody else, or throw it in the freezer. And you know those nights when you're up at like 3 a.m., 4 a.m. and you can't sleep because you're hungry and you need to get something in your stomach so you can just get those sleep receptors going. That's the only situation when I would eat this pizza. And I'll kill it eventually. I'm not gonna throw it away. But yeah, interesting pizza. I think more of the concept. The concept was cooler and better than the actual pizza itself. But still, hey, I know the American pizza brands, maybe they're coming out with this stuff already, maybe they're not. But I feel like they would jump on it, because there's so many like trendy, different, weird, gimmicky kind of novel pizzas these days. I feel like that take a page out of Korean pizza's book, throw some crazy stuff on it. Each slice different, and you could be onto something. So that is about it for this video, though. I thoroughly enjoyed the experience, and yeah, I hope you guys did too. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.